Good morning, everyone. You know, I'd like to just begin by calling attention again to the title of our salon this time. Comprehensive Health Without Oral Health, the Medicare Paradox. What I've learned from the last day and a half now is that title is a great opening line for a conversation. So as we leave here and begin to spread the word and to have conversations about what we learned today and yesterday, the title of our salon is a terrific way to open doors and to begin those very important conversations. You know, we have learned over the last day and a half a great deal about the foundation that's been laid for us. We heard about comprehensive health without oral health, how critically important that is for our country. We've spoken about integration on many levels, integrating oral health with overall health. We're talking about integrating of the workforce. We had great panelists on interprofessional education. And we've heard numerous examples about treating the whole person, which truly, I believe, leads to triple aim results, improving great health, great experience, and lowering the cost. And today, you know, we had a fantastic example by Bert and Meg to talk about a specific strategy that was used and is being used that created success for children's oral health. And now, as we move into this last session, I'd like to begin by saying this comment. It's not about creating great ideas, because we've created some wonderful ideas over the last day and a half. It's really about making those ideas happen. And so this last panelist group today will really be focusing on that, coalitions. And, you know, I looked up the definition of a coalition, and it's defined as an alliance for combined action. And I like the movement in that. Action. We need action. We need to stop talking. We need to start doing. And the panelists today that are going to close out the salon will really speak to that very thing. I've also noticed as we've come through the last day and a half that the pathway isn't clear either. There are hurdles in our way, many hurdles. And for dentistry, as we've talked about value-based payment, one of the hurdles is quality measurement. We don't have some of the quality measurement specifics in place for value-based payment, because if you can't define value, you can't then have a value-based payment system. That's something that we should put on the parking lot to make sure that we're not forgetting. And secondly, I really have heard the need for dentistry to step up to the plate in terms of diagnostic coding. There's a few practices in the country that have good experience with that. One of them is the one I'm associated with, but we need to be broadly embracing diagnostic coding. Because if Medicare did say, go ahead, dental, you're in, and then they realized, oh, you don't have diagnostic coding? Well, why don't you get back with us when you've got that in place? So today is the time that we really need to start looking at those things too. So again, as other moderators have said, you have the bios in your brochure, and so I'm not going to repeat that, and I would love to then just begin and kick off our late morning panel with Eric Berger.